Hello, I'm Bob Bradshaw. We at Christ Presbyterian Church have a vision that believes that because God's kingdom is much greater than a single church, we will pray and work for the flourishing of all people and not just our people, of all churches and not just our church, of all cities and not just our city, and of all nations and not just our nation. We will do this chiefly by making disciples, equipping leaders, creating and sharing content, and starting new, like-minded congregations, including cross-denominational and multi-ethnic ones, throughout Greater Nashville and across the globe. We are currently financially supporting 3 global church planting organizations as well as 3 local church plants. This support is in addition to our own CPC multi-site strategy, all of this in an effort to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ throughout the world. New Generations is one of these global church planting organizations reaching communities in West Africa, some of which have never heard the good news of the gospel. Reaching Indians Ministries International is another of these global church planting organizations doing the same in India. Here at home, All Souls Church is a local EPC church plant in North Nashville. Please join with me as we take a closer look at these exciting partnerships.
Right now, there's about 7+ billion people in the world. The best case is that 1 billion are followers of Jesus, and that's really giving it the benefit of the doubt. So somewhere you're in the range of 15% success, which if you turn that coin over, it means 85% failure. The honest truth is we're not going to win when it comes to the Great Commission with what we're doing. The only way to complete the Great Commission is when ordinary people are multiplying disciples in their natural networks of friends and family. It's about a chain reaction of disciples making disciples that results in a cascade of churches planting churches. New Generations is an organization that was formed to train national leaders to help launch and sustain disciple-making movements. A disciple-making movement is at least 100 new churches that are multiplied to at least 4 generations. So we've been watching now, and just in terms of movements, we're seeing 114 movements. The longest one has 27 generations of churches planting churches, planting churches. We have seen incredible things happening through the most unlikely people in the most difficult places.
My name is Yunus Ajao. I'm working with New Generations in Africa. Ivory Coast is in West Africa. It is a French-speaking country. It is a country of about 21 million, and 40% of that are Muslim. In Ivory Coast, there are more than 60 different people groups, and it means different languages. It means even different cultures. The first step is to identify them, to see, okay, where there is no church, where are these people who are not rich and not engaged. We start praying for these people group. We start praying that God will visit these people group, trying to find a way how to have access into these communities. Because for us, having access to a community is more than just being physically present. We go into the community as people who are bringing peace into that community. In Luke 10, Jesus said, when you enter a house, say, peace be upon you. For us, it is more than a greetings. It is, I am bringing peace, the peace of God into that community, into that family, into the life of this individual. So we try to find a way how to do that. What are the needs? What are the things that prevent peace to be in the life of this individual, this community, this family, and how we can help meet that need.
Our vision is to see that there will be no more unengaged and no more unreached, and that we'll see movements happening not just in unreached people groups, but in every segment of society. It ranges all the way from the Somali pastorals who follow the herds in the grass and the water, all the way down to the street kids that are left alone in the big cities, and all the segments in between, because we think that reflects God's heart in the Great Commission. We're so very grateful for Christ Presbyterian Church and their willingness to partner with us in these endeavors. You know, Romans says, how beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news. Christ Presbyterian Church is helping to send those who are bringing the good news where it's never been before.